this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up some more Ravens. Taken about 7 yards deep, and he is out of bounds here on the return.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the if you know, you know.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. This is the Oklahoma State. The 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
He's tackled at the 29. I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Check three.
On second down, it's Carson, and he'll be tackled at about the 35. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with third down coming up. Wilson on the keeper, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's fourth down. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. Fourth down. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 10 yards and a Seattle first down.
A nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? They were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens 38. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into... And he will score! Touchdown, Seattle! Tyler Lockett, 38 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first-quarter lead. Well, that's how they envisioned to get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. DJ Reed, who played in Kansas State, made the tackle. On second down, a run with Dobbins. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
He's brought down at the...
Well, I can certainly tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their final season in college, they went early in the draft. Instead, he somehow lasted until the second round. But how great is it to get a guy with that ability who can run it inside, run to the perimeter, and catch the football out of the backfield? To be able to get him in the second round, that's what I call a steal.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38. Jackson on a give to Dobbins. And he'll take this one down to the 36. The tackle made by K.J. Wright.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And the Raven first down. That's the end of the first quarter.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Nothing.
They'll run. It's Dobbins. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11.
J.K. Dobbins.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Down by K.J. Wright. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 11-yard line.
Now a carry for Dobbins. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 3rd down, Jackson to the goal line.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker, Justin Tucker, out onto the field. This is a 26-yard attempt. Oh, that's offline. He hooked it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. 7. And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, and you're not going to have too many attempts shorter than that one. I don't think anyone got a finger on it. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple.
2nd and 2 at the 28-yard line.
Now Wilson. Forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now Wilson. Left side complete to Lockett. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. In a sense, less can become more, and it was right there.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Will Dissly, the intended receiver. And it's second down.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again. Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another 1st down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Here's Carson. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 to score as they regroup with 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He got 29 yards that time. They go play action here on 1st down. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. And that was Carlos Dunlap who got in to take him down. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Another try after the 1st down sack. Jackson, he's going deep for Brown. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the 1st half. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. From the gun, it's Jackson. Dancing to his left, fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Taken about 7 yards deep, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. Now a play fake here on first down. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the return will stop right around the 25. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 30.
This is Carson. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A good first down call as the screen play gets him 9.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there, and now it's 3rd down and inches.
Less than a yard.
They run again with Carson. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on 1st down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They run for it with Carson. And he will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield.
And that's good.
They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st down, Wilson. He'll find Ballore out of the backfield. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. Not much there, only a yard.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it, but he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. 2nd and 9. From midfield now, here's Wilson. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen.
Wilson.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. He may try and run for this. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the 1st down.
33-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Carson. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Ravens' 28-yard line.
To throw is Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. On 3rd down, it's Carson, and he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
That's good.
Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. And to the tight end, Olsen, right side. And the Seahawks are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another 1st down.
At the 9-yard line.
Wilson. This will be caught at about the 5. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. They have the lead in the 4th, but still passing. Finding the big target for the touchdown. Now that lead grows even more.
Everybody gets to join in the fun. You know, it doesn't have to just be the wide receivers catching touchdown passes. The tight end doesn't just have to do just the dirty work inside. He gets a chance to get into the end zone as well.
Jason Myers to kick off for.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get
thrown across his body, and it's intercepted.